Good morning, guys. So you've just walked in on me doing some home DIY, as you can see. So as I was working so hard in this DIY, I thought I would take a break to offer you my number one piece of advice that I always give to people when they're starting out their diet. And for me, if I don't follow this advice, my whole fitness plan and fitness regime just goes out of the window. I kind of lose focus and it's just not a good place to be. So this is my number one piece of advice for anyone starting their fitness journey or trying to maintain it, or if you're losing motivation. This is the number one greatest piece of advice that I can give you. So it is to start with your bedroom and to make sure it is tidy, it is completely spotless. You do not have any excess random junk in your room. You have to be super strict and clear out everything you don't need. You have to tidy your room. I know it's become quite a meme of Jordan Peterson and stuff like that, but seriously, it is excellent advice that I always follow. For me, I can't concentrate and it winds me up. I have to have my room spotless and it just sets me up for the right mental focus in my fitness journey. But of course it extends to your whole living environment. But the first most important thing, I cannot stress this enough, is to tidy your room. Because once you've had the massive clear out in your room and you've got everything how you want it, you've got rid of a lot of excess waste and rubbish in your room that you do not need. Once you reach this stage, it's a lot easier to maintain. So you cannot have good ideas and think positively if your room is cluttered with nonsense. Just like your mind, you have to be so clear and focused. So for the first clean, I would recommend to go a bit overboard, to deep clean your whole room, to disinfect surfaces that you come into contact with a lot. So your games console controllers, your keyboards, your TV remote. Just to disinfect it, get rid of the germs. They're not helping anyone, they're not needed. They're taking up space in your room, so just get rid of them. And yeah, you just have to, on your first clean, just go a bit mental, go a bit overboard. So yeah, this is just my advice to you guys. It's just something that I always follow. I think it is quite vital to anyone trying to change their life or just start their own fitness journey. You cannot start it if your room is a mess. It's going to lead to all sorts of problems. So yeah, you just sort out, focus on this one problem. After your room is clean, you can focus on the next problem. But until your room is clean, it's not going to help. It's going to affect you physically and mentally. Having a space where you can't relax or you can't focus, it's not going to be good for your mind. So yeah, make sure your bedroom is extremely clean. If you cannot make a simple step to clean your room, then it's not going to have a good start for your whole fitness journey. It won't set you up right. So yeah, that's my number one piece of advice to anyone starting their fitness plan or trying to maintain it. It's just to clean your room, make sure it's spotless, and then yeah, go from there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. But for now, I have to get back to my DIY and I'll see you in the next video.